Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back once again to Stefan's Basement, where today we're going to be opening yet another Rosetta booster box. This one is the last one of the case. I don't know why I'm so sensually caressing it there. Just going at it. Just go. I don't know how all that pops up on the camera. Maybe some ASMR for those of you that like that kind of stuff. We're gonna, let me, oh, welcome back to Stefan's Basement, where today we're gonna I can't. As much as I love to joke about that stuff, you know, that one gets me every time. But for those of you who like that, feel free to clip that and watch that on repeat 47 million times. Maybe I'll give you some more if the reception is good. I can go over that as much as we want. You know what? Let's today actually lay out the packs nicely and go through that a little bit by a little bit. Let's see. Maybe I can get a good thumbnail out of that too. Let's see how that looks. Whatever. You know what? We're going with it. We're gonna stick with it as we kind of just wing this and do our thing. But yes, as we get into the ASMR rebranding of my channel, we're going to continue into another beautiful, beautiful box of Rosetta, as I'm very excited to go through. Quickly, in the last video, I ended up pulling, to spoil it, I suppose, what I thought was heat, but it turns out not much. Not nothing too spectacular, so to say. We pulled a cold foil M and a what's it called? Legendary, and I made the mistake of doubting it in the past. That the cold foil M can is usually not worth too much. This time I was correct. So I don't feel too bad about generalizing over there. But I should remain open. We got a nice 2M pack there, which is always cool to see as we continue through this. Now, as we get into this chat, I do believe I've talked about this on the channel before, but we've hosted a couple of Learn to Play events at the store for a game called One Piece. And as I was playing through that with the players at the store, I was actually quite oh, speaking of the store, Negative Zone Comics, partner of this channel. Check them out. Link in the description, and you can see on the screen as well. Partner of the channel, thank you for making this possible. But as we go through that, as I was playing through the game with the customers, I was pleasantly surprised that it was actually good. I thought it was more going to be based off of the IP itself, and that's what was going to carry it. But turns out they actually designed a good game. It's a mix of like Hearthstone and Magic and Pokemon, and it's just took, I think, the best elements from each one of them and combined it, and it makes a really interesting, makes for a really interesting gameplay. So I'm excited to see further what happens there, and depending on how the game grows and everything at the store, and if there's a market for it. I'd look forward to opening some One Piece products here as well. Granted, there I'll be even more clueless than what I'm doing now. Even with Magic, with something that I, have been playing for years and years and years and love dearly. With all these new sets and all the new product, it's hard to keep up sometimes. And know the prices right off the bat with all the hits and everything. Honestly, might start pulling up a laptop next to me, and as I open, just keeping an eye on the top cards and just making sure I don't gloss over anything crazy there. Typically with Magic, it's a little bit easier to tell since it is with the alt arts and everything and all the flashy versions, and I'm assuming the same is the case for what's it called, One Piece, but I can't be certain. Unfortunately, one thing I'm very hesitant about with One Piece is, Bandai And for those who know, Bandai can be a let's be kind here and say questionable company when it comes to a lot of their policies. I have friends who oh, that's a beautiful card. That is so nice. We got a foil. Oh, actually, I think that's good. The Verdant specialization. To get that in rainbow foil. We're just gonna put that up top, and you know what? I'm not gonna embarrass myself by continuing to talk when I have no idea. You know that saying, a man who is silent can be thought of a fool, but a man who speaks when he knows nothing removes all question. So let's not dig my grave any deeper than it needs to be dug. As I was saying, though, Bandai has a lot of questionable decisions when it comes to um, their products, and as a former Yu-Gi-Oh player, I can tell you that firsthand. It is rough to see, you know, what $200 pushed card get completely destroyed in the next ban wave or reprinted into the ground. And for a player perspective, that's great, but you know, for it to be that pushed and that expensive for so long, for them to completely destroy it like that, like it's shitty to have it both ways like that. Or I don't know. I have friends who are in the Gundam kind of environment, and they say that what is it? Not Gunpla. Whatever the company that runs Gundam is, like in tandem with. Oh shoot! Oh, there you go. As we're talking shit about Bandai, we got the beautiful Lightning Greaves. Look at that. Double engine out of that case. I don't know. I can't remember what we got out of the first one, as I fail to speak. But I am very happy to see that. That's super cool. Anyways, fuck Bandai. Thank you, Legend Story Studios. You're my one and only. Gonna give that little kiss with some more ASMR right there. But yeah, very happy to see that. I don't know what the prices on these things are anymore. I'm, you know, hoping beyond hope it's still good for me, but we'll see after the video. But yeah, Bandai, they suck. Anyways, moving on. As we get right back into the ASMR packs. I am happy with this, how this box is turning out. It's seemingly a lot better than the last one, and you know, call me crazy, but I like money. I don't know. I know it's a unique thing. I know it's crazy to say, but when I open boxes and I get some heat, that makes me kind of happy. And you know what will make me also happy? If in these last 5 packs that we can get a beautiful marble or the fabled. Oh, that would be amazing. But you know, I don't want to get too greedy. Oh, that got me excited for a second. These cold foils look so good though. But yeah, I am gonna throw shade now. This is just a cold foil M. Nothing special there, as I just tossed that over. In the last box, I looked up the equivalent card, if I could find it off to the side here. In the old box, there we go. The Widow back abdomen. So it's better than getting a cold foil common, but you know, still nothing too crazy. So, but you know, I'm happy to get a cold foil. Regardless, they're always fun to get. But if I'm being a choosy beggar, I wouldn't mind getting a little bit more. You know, wouldn't mind. But anyways, I'm filming this on the weekend. I hope everybody's having a good weekend themselves, or when this is uploaded, I think that's going to be like a Thursday or something like that. And you know, I hope you guys are having a nice cozy Thursday. It's almost the weekend for you, and yeah, I hope you guys got some good weekend plans and something to look forward to. That's always important. Gotta give yourself a little break sometimes, and you know, enjoy the little things. And right now the little things are just having the privilege of opening these beautiful packs and enjoying that beautiful noise as we get into that last pack with hopefully some magic. I think that's just an art card at the back. I'm not going to get overly excited over nothing. But let's reveal nothing crazy. All right, there we go. That is our box. That is the last of the case. We're going to see if we open any more Rosetta on this channel. This one actually, I'm just going to keep silent on it because I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. But I just want to thank you guys all for watching once again. And you know, this is pretty handy having this here actually. All these cards are heading over to Negative Zone Comics. You can get all your card game, war game accessory needs there. They'd be happy to have you. Thank you again, partner of the channel. And thank you guys again for listening to my ASMR rebrand. As I make sure. I don't know if you heard any of that, which is funny. I'm not working with any crazy good equipment here, so maybe that was just awkward silence as I did weird stuff and talked mouthily into the camera. But regardless, thank you guys again for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.